Leona says, why did she punch the old lady?
Why?
Yeah.
Great question.
Hi everyone, Benedict here from PopBuzz, and I'm delighted to say that I'm joined by Mr. Samuel L. Jackson. How are you doing, sir?
Fine.
Brie Larson, how are you?
I'm good.
Fantastic.
Great.
Great. We're here to talk about Captain Marvel.
Okay.
I love this film.
Cool.
I think one group that's going to especially love this film is kids.
Cool.
And they've got some questions based on the trailer I was hoping you could ask.
Okay, let's see what happens.
So Zach, who is 6, says, the girl swinging on the ropes, I think that's you. The girl swinging on the ropes was exciting. How does she do that?
You mean in reality, he really wants to know how we made the movie, or he really wants to know what happened?
Well, she was me. And it was a stunt that we rehearsed quite a bit, and we did it 50 feet up in the air.
Are you saying this isn't real?
I mean, it's as real can be.
Mm-hmm. I think he wants to know how Carol did it. How did she swing on those ropes?
Carol, she didn't do it very well, apparently, from what you see.
Mm-hmm.
But it's an example of her being brave enough to try something and failing and getting up and trying it again.
It's a good lesson, Zach. He also wants to know, are there any car chases in the movie?
There are great questions, Zach. There is a big car chase sequence in this movie, so if that's your thing, we got you.
And rocket ship chases.
Nice. Even better than car chases.
Even better.
A
Zach.
lot of different chases. Running, training, carring,
Literally training on a train.
and also training.
Yeah, yeah. At one point, he also pointed at the screen and asked, who are you? I think he means who's your character.
I am the younger Nick Fury, with 2 eyes and hair.
Cool. Leona, who is also 6, says, it looks so good. Which is not a question, but nice thing to say.
Oh, that is nice.
And she also says, why did she punch the old lady?
Why?
Yeah.
Great question.
I know, right?
These kids really know what to ask. So, she's a Skrull. I hate to break it to her, but she's a Skrull, and a Skrull is a shape-shifting alien, so even though she looked like an old lady, she was actually a bad guy.
Right. Leona thought it might be because the old lady was staring at her. And she was a bit offended.
Right. Also fair.
Yeah, but it was more the scroll thing, the more
It's
obvious
actually-
answer.
The old lady is a perfect example of everything is not always as it seems. Object lesson.
Nice, mysterious. Sam, who is 5, wants to know, does Captain Marvel have a catchphrase?
She does.
Yes, she does. It's higher, further, faster.
Very nice. If Nick Fury had a catchphrase, have you got any ideas what that might be? This is from me,
Oh, really?
age 6. Yeah,
Nick Fury's catchphrase,
Yeah.
I got my eye on you.
very nice.
Yes,
Very nice.
always, yeah.
Zach really enjoyed the trailer, but he didn't really understand fully the story. So can you give him a very simple rundown?
An American pilot crashes in a plane that's being chased by some aliens.
Or there's like an explosion, and then it gives her powers where she can shoot things out of her hands. And then there's also these bad guy aliens, and she's got to stop them.
Wow, sounds fun.
Super fun.
Sounds like a good movie.
Did you hear about the car chases? Because they're there.
Exactly. Most important final question from Zach. What is a Blockbuster video store?
Where do I begin, Zach? Where do I begin?
Blockbuster was a place where we used to go and rent movies for a week,
So you just have to wait for movies.
but they came on a thing called a cassette tape.
You'd have to rewind them, which I don't even know how to explain rewind. You'd have to watch it backwards really fast to get to the beginning in order to watch it.
Fine.
It's too complicated. Just don't worry about it.
Which you either went to Blockbuster to buy, or you went to Blockbuster to rent for a specific time to watch the film, bring it back, and be able to rent another.
Sort of ancient relic from the past.
Very ancient. Very, 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 very ancient.
Brie Larson, thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's lovely to talk to you. Sam also wants to know, how did she become a captain?
She moved up through the ranks. She